reflect the demographics of mine. But it's what our post office delivers to. So if you want me to use actual 2000 census demographics, I will, but I would prefer to use the zip code data because I think it more accurately reflects what our population in the Citronelle area is, and not just in the city itself. But that was my thought with that data. But if you have other ideas, please let me know.
Jim?
I have some comments to make regarding the revenue data, and I thank Lori for the data I got last meeting. I have a couple of comments and observations I want to make on that, and some observations and information on the golf course. And we got this letter here, everybody's got a copy of it. I talked to another lady also that's interested in that. Of course, we got this one proposal, and so I guess we need to have a discussion a little later on sometime about how to proceed with the proposal we have. I would assume an interview would be in order, and
Right.
of course Jackie is not available until end of next week. So perhaps the first phone call needs to be, I think it would be impossible for us to try to,
Oh, we can't do anything by the 12th.
yeah, or even the 19th.
No, I mean, maybe by August
Right.
1st or something.
Yeah. The other thing is what you mentioned, Jeremy, about the meeting on Monday. I thought there was gonna, or maybe I missed it. There was supposed to be a public announcement of that, public ad in the paper about that.
It was a public announcement,
We actually announced it in the last council meeting.
and it was a public announcement in the newspaper.
Was it?
And the legals.
Huh? In the legals? Okay. I was looking at one of those ads that's
No, they're right in the legal section.
in the legal section, okay. That's all I had, except that the comments I'd given to you about,
Okay, I got them here.
or questions, I guess.
Jim had given me a letter. This is just some things that he wants to know. At our next council meeting, I would like to discuss some issues pertaining to the civic center. They are the terms of the loan, the length, the interest rate, monthly payment. Okay, the interest rate is 4%. The payment will be $8,875.85 for 30 years. FAU is providing the $2,500 a month. The city is providing $6,375.85.
Who?
The city. There's no collateral. And your other questions are who will conduct the meeting, the mayor, who will be allowed to speak and ask questions to anybody that's at the meeting in an orderly fashion. What is the objective of the meeting? The objective of the meeting is just to discuss the USDA loan and if there's any questions, what have you. I mean, that is the...
It's just to inform the public of the terms
Right.
that you just covered. That's basically all that amounts to.
And will information presented by the public be used by the USDA in approving or disapproving the loan application? Probably sort of yes and no on that one. If if there's 6,000 people here and all of them decided that they don't want a civic center, it still would be left up to the council to vote. I mean, that's why we were elected to vote and decide what we want to do about it. So I guess it could affect the way the council voted if you've got enough people here. But there again, you're probably going to have people, on both sides of the fence, regardless of what kind of...
But let's make clear, we've already voted on this item, and it's a
non-deal.
Yeah, I mean,
The only way you would back up is if you had a mass flood. And still, it's a done deal, unless people,
Well, I'm under this understanding Monday night, we're voting just to go with USDA
Right, that's
loan.
right.
Or if we're not gonna go with USDA and we've spent 2.5 months in the process making applications, then we're gonna go back to the banks
That's
which
correct.
aren't as competitive, so.
After the public hearing is over, we will adjourn the public meeting and go into a brief
Business
business meeting to approve the USDA one, if I'm
That's
understanding.
right.
And once that is, if that is approved, then, I guess construction would start within the month, clerk?
That's correct.
Have we notified R&R to, and that who purchased the house?
Steve is working with him. He's been out there several times and disconnected numerous things. And I guess he understands that we're not in a big hurry, but he was told he was on a timeline. So I left Steve a note in his box that he needed to move in a timely fashion,
He
i.e.
needs to
get rid of
do
it
it now.
tomorrow.
Yeah, or it'll be bulldozed.
Yes, or we will take possession back over of the building. That's correct.
What else, Jim?
That's all I had.
I make a motion to adjourn.